doing camera work? Wait.
Just got to get my gloves on.
They're going to be bitten again. Alright, come on. He's about to crack open. You can come over here if you like, darling. You'll see lots of stuff here. And don't be scared. You come on down. You don't need to do camera work. No, there was heaps around the front. It's a busy day. It's warm. There's a tree out the back. There's lavender. There's everything. It's time for.
I'm going to hold that for 1 second.
Yeah.
Just while I put this glove on. Alright. Thank you.
Okay, doggy, let's do this.
I've got meat doing it.
Really giving it a crack. A big crack. See what it's like up top. Don't know yet. Shouldn't be anything. They cleared out from there. Wasn't much comb, was there? Top. Alright, the girls are barely in there. Nothing's been built.
Nothing in the top box yet.
No.
Look at all those bees
Yeah, there's
on
lots.
the train. Wow.
I'll get there.
Why don't you just ask them politely? Can you please get off?
Well, they're not getting off anyway, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to start from the other side this time.
Dad, you didn't smoke me.
You're just watching anyway, girls. Didn't smoke you either. So I'm going to start from this side now. Because this is the one that I didn't have a look at.
This is the first time I've ever seen alpine.
For a little while, yes.
Actually, no, the first time ever. And usually come down to shoes.
You've seen it before, haven't you? Through the window? Oh wow, it's stuck.
Whoa, it's full. Bee ropes.
Mainly honey. Big drone there. Clean that up. They've still got a bit of room actually. Not too bad. Building a little bit upskew though. Look at that. I have to be able to fix that. Which I may be able to. Push that stuff in a little bit. Every time I inspect, I'm going to kill what you've done, girls. Again, bulge.
Are we still? So many.
You watch. Oh my god, I don't know what your side looks like. I've got brood world on my side. Ooh, look how much brood there is on this one frame, both sides. Heaps, eh?
Lots.
And lots of
Do you reckon
new.
you might have to split that?
This is a massive colony. They can make honey. Just make honey, girls. Just going to get some rid of some propolis with a squished bee inside. Hard not to squish them when there's so many of them. Look at that side. Talk about squishing. Big drone. Yeah. God, there's lots of bees, isn't there, hey? Hear them all go. Honey on the outside there. A few drones, but you saw them the other day, didn't you? Yeah?
Yeah.
They're really getting to the stage of populace now, don't they? Look, it's everywhere. Every little gap has got something in it. See the other side of this. Still more brood. Oop, sorry mate. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Spotted a light blue queen yet?
Nope.
Hopefully this will make things life easier. So we just know.
You've got bees crawling all over you, Dad.
Okay. They're pretty friendly.
I had a little
Like
buzzer
this?
like shaking real closely. A little buzzer going like bam, 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 bam,
Nice big chunk of comb down the bottom of this frame.
I'll get rid of that. A few more drones, a bit more honey. Fill it up. You've got a full box, girls. A full box to work on. Wow, a lot of brood again. Jesus, the population of this hive is going to is like increasing like crazy, hey?
I don't think they've even started to build in the other box.
Sorry? Yeah, they haven't even started, that's correct. They're still concentrating on what the go is in this one, so I thought they might have done something this week. It's been a bit cold though, hasn't it? Eh? There's a lot of honey on this left hand side. And again, massive amount of brood. Still heaps of brood. Wow.
Is all that comb there like just empty comb?
It is, well, it might not be empty because it's probably got eggs in it. Hard to tell at the moment. But no, they'll reuse that, don't worry, they reuse it again and again and again and again and again.
Daddy, how long does a bee live for?
A normal bee, a worker bee, in spring and summer when they're very active is about 6 weeks, no? Not very long, is it?
Oh, jeez. They've got 6 weeks to live up until it's a month.
It's not much. And it's only the very end that is actually outside doing what we think bees do all the time, which is just fly around and grabbing pollen and nectar. It only happens for a couple of weeks in the end, at the end.
There's a hole there.
Been a while for this, isn't it, Hugh? It's already got a couple of drones in it.
Put that there. Get off. There.
No queen yet?
Haven't seen her.
Unless they've cleaned it off like immediately. I'm gonna try something different, and then yeah, that's the way to do it. Instead of going down then trying to move it over, slide it down next to it to scrape them off, I think. Don't you reckon? Sounds like because mate, it's so hard not to crush it. Look how many bees there are everywhere.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah?
How long does a queen bee live for?
Oh, can be years, darling. Years. Yeah, she lives a lot longer. Wow, still massive amounts of brood. Drone cells. Check that cell out when I turn her around. Oh my god, how much brood? Hey? She's laying like a champion, this girl.
Wait, what do bees eat?
Pardon?
What do bees eat?
They eat nectar.
And honey.
No, they make honey. Nectar is what is out of plants, darling. That's the sweetness out of flowers. And pollen. So pollen is their protein as such.
I eat Sam's Pantry's protein bars for my nectar.
Where is the queen?
Will you see a blue dot on her?
We should, because we marked it. Whoa. How many bees are there in this whole thing?
Hold it still for a minute.
I need to put it down for a minute, too. Just to get my tool out. So I can grab it with my fingers. Still heaps of drones around.
Lots of drones.
I haven't seen
Could be up in that corner.
any cells
Lots
and
of
drones
bees
hatching
up
there. They're still clustering below, aren't they? As in they want to build below. I'm just trying to get rid of some, darling. There's so many bees that I can't even see what's going on, and I might even miss like a queen cell because there's so many bees everywhere.
Now how the bees are just like, oh, here's Chris again.
Yeah, I
Ready
know.
for another inspection? Would they know you, Dad?
Oh, look, not really. They might know me a little bit, as in.
Do they think you're just the guy in the suit? We're just the guys in the suit.
Well, maybe. I'm sure they'll have some kind of recollection of what happens. You know, they can identify buildings and plants, so maybe. There she is.
Found her?
Around that. Half of it's already worn off, isn't it?
Where? I can't see her.
In the middle of the frame. You see her yet?
Mm,
If I put her down, I can point her out in the heartbeat, but I saw that. There she is, walking around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You see how that is nearly gone though?
Yep.
Well, they must have cleaned her up a bit, but anyway, this is the frame this is the same frame as she was on last time we got into this, man.
No, it's about the fourth frame.
Do you want to have a look? Oh, that's right, I threw
Is that her?
her back. She's marked, she was crawling around here before, our queen. Where is she now? Oh God, she's got a dot on her. Nice. There she is. See?
Yeah!
You got it? You got her? Can you see her,
Yes.
girls?
You
There
put
she
it on
is.
her head?
No, that's her thorax.
Are we going to see her lay
And
next?
she's actually crawling over the top of a lot of sealed brood. She's probably trying to find some empty space.
To lay her eggs.
Yep, well that's what she needs, empty space.
Go over to the left corner.
So you can see her, and she's walking around, and she's just checking for a hole. And when she gets to a hole, she checks the size, sees what's in it. So, you know, she's going around here, walking up here. A little busy girl, but yeah, that paint pen's nearly gone, isn't it? I could nearly paint pen her now. She's going so slow.
Can we go get it?
But anyway, put her back. No, I'm gonna. This time of year, it's getting warmer and warmer, girls, which means I can do some inspections a little bit more often, and it's not too bad. Yep, I'm not far away, my darlings. I'll close you up in a second.
Like, why? It's like this finish is already first, please. I like how you're just flicking them away.
Well, you kind of have to.
I don't like you now.
They're getting a little bit annoyed. There's a lot of bees in here, ain't there?
Mm.
I'm sorry, but I have to have a look.
Because
Because I do not want you to swarm. And there's no signs of swarming at the moment. It's a very full hive, because, you know, what are we looking at now? About 3 o'clock, girls? On a day that is about 19, 20 degrees, patchy sun, and we're in spring, so there's a lot of bees. Now I'm going to have a look down. Having a look at that mesh. Go zoom down, bro. Remember, go down through here, and if you look at that mesh, that looks to me about 5 mil in diameter, what they've used there. Stick your eyes down. You're a fitter. You'll be able to check that out. Come around here a little bit, away from. Just go in front of the entry for a minute. Doesn't really matter. Check that out. What do you reckon? 5 mil?
Yeah. I swear.
Yeah. So 6, and we do it by half. I reckon the beetles will still get in there. And
Where's one coming back for pollen? I really want to see all the...
oh, you can see plenty that are collecting pollen, darling. They're everywhere. The pollen collectors, get out of the way, girls.
Oh, someone... Oh, wait, here. Bye. Have a
They,
nice pollen collection.
they will have the bee's knees, my girl. The bee's knees. Back.
A little bee's come to visit you, Daddy. He's on your hand. He's just saying hello.
Oh yeah, there's lots
Or
of.
probably trying to kill you.
No, they're not trying to
He's
kill me.
like,
If they were trying to kill me, darling, I'd know about it straight away,
oh.
because they would have stung me. And as we know from the last video that you took, the real apiarist, no gloves, and then 3 minutes later, wasn't it, buddy?
Gloves today.
But man, that's looking alright. I'll just eyeball these. The space.
CP the bee man.
No swearing, thank God.
Good Daddy.
This video is suitable for children.
Sometimes I do
Not
get a
like
little
the
bit
first or
excited.
second videos.
Or it's late.
If
Oh
you are-
God, there's so many bees everywhere
If you
in
are
there.
a child, just know that the first and second
Screens,
videos are not
exclude it
PG.
back on. Best way to do this, bit of a roll, I figure. It's hard to force them down, even with smoke. I could get rid of a few, but not that many, huh?
Yeah, they all go in when you
Well, there's
smoke it.
so many of them, girls. We've got a really nice healthy colony. I wonder how much it will be. It's only 10 frames, full of girls, when I finally get to a meeting,
I just saw one
I'll
who
be able to
always
ask.
stopped and praying.
and
He's like,
maybe
"Oh,
somebody
no,"
might be
and
able to tell me.
Then he just left.
Yeah, this has pretty much had no work done to it at all. But it's only been a week, hasn't it, bud? So that's not too bad. And it's been a cold week, hasn't it? Right, let's entice some of these girls. Oh, there's a bit of a mash that I did the other day. Do some more mash. Beeswax.
Does it stick?
It kind of does stick a little bit. Might do it on another one, eh? I'm going to do that with Adam's hive, and because I just sort of half built his.
Oh, there's some young in that.
Young.
Yeah.
Whoop! Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of it.
They were drones.
They were too, actually. I saw that before.
They're no longer drones.
Well, they're not going to become a drone.
Oh, Dad, just so you know, by your knees, if you look down to the height of your knees, there's a bunch of bees surrounding the place.
Yep, that they are the bees. Remember how I got rid of one frame, girls?
Yeah?
And that was to make room so I could keep sliding them across and keep pulling them out. And I hung it on the side, and then I went and put it back, and they've crawled off that high, that frame, and now they'll be starting to work their way in. That's no drama though, because in a minute it'll literally take no time at all, and if we come back and have a look at this hive in like 20 minutes or something, the front entry will still be going berserk because they're feeding so much. All the ones on the side will have disappeared by then. Come on.
Oh, yeah, before I'm dead.
Anyway, there's another inspection done. They didn't build much, but that's okay. It was a very cold week, wasn't it? So, we'll see how we
CP
go.
signing out.
Hmm?
Thanks, girls.
Hello.